As you can see, the server is a little slow today. Sometimes it's pretty quick, sometimes it's a little slow. Now Gilly runs this way, and this loop is what is it? Lanyon Drive. The thing about it though is that it loops back on both ends, connects to the same road. The editor won't let you do that. You can't have one segment connecting to the same road in two locations. The fix for that is really easy. All you got to do is split your loop somewhere. It doesn't really matter where you split it. I'll just split it at this corner here, but you can split it anywhere. It's all the same anyhow. I'll split it here. And now since this segment and this segment are no longer the same segment, you'll have no problem connecting your loop to the two different locations. Now, got to get this named first, so I'll select both of them and then edit road details. Lanyon Drive, two-way, save, create new street. Now I'll zoom back in here and do the same little split intersection. Remove all turn restrictions. And I might as well mention something about splitting a road like this. If your recording was only in one direction, like when I recorded this, I guess I drove from this spot and came down south and went east and then back up north. So at the moment, this segment does not let you drive to this segment. So I'll connect them. And now it'll behave as a proper two-way street. I think this just shows that because that part hasn't refreshed yet. I'll zoom back out and in again and see if that's fixed. No, not sure why that does that. But I've seen it happen a few times where I'll connect this segment to this one. No? Okay, so I'll split it. It looks like it's right again. And you'll notice the turning restrictions are gone there now. Remove all turn restrictions. You can see it's still got the intersection selected and it shows that you can go in all directions. I still like to zoom back out and then back in just to get rid of that so I'm not looking at it while I'm scanning the map to try and find what other stuff I still need to take care of. There we go. Looped road is connected. All the intersections are done. Now I've just got the other ones to all clean up and they'll all be basically the same thing. See how this one's not connected yet? And actually this segment is called the same as that road there, so I'll fix that. Nichols. There we go. What I like to do when I'm connecting segments that are missing a gap, you don't really have to get the gaps perfect. I could just connect this one to that one right now if I wanted to, but I'll, just to make things a little cleaner, I'll edit the geometry and move that up there. Save changes. And the only reason I do that is when you connect one segment to another segment that are split by a little gap, one of the roads will actually move a little, obviously to fill that gap, but also to make sure that the geometry is right to make the connection right. So if you don't want your geometry to move very much, you can move them a little closer like that before you select the second one and connect it. Then things aren't moved around as much afterwards. And there's a bunch of intersection nodes there, so this one's going to be a little annoying to try and select the right one and then use the remove turn restrictions feature. So once again, I'll just have to manually connect all these. It's a little tedious at times, but it's something you got to do. You get quicker at it once you've done it 90,000 times. I don't think there's much else I want to show you right now. This is getting a little long now anyways, I think. So that's that.